Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I went to my local 7-Eleven convenience store because I had to pick up these brand new autumn sweets. Fortunately, they didn't have like tons of variety like Family Mart did for their sweet potato fair. They had 5 things that I've never tried before. These are brand new, just released. Check it out. The first one is Aki no Sanshoku dango, which means 3 flavored autumn dango rice cakes. And this is just so cute to look at. I think they made this for the moon viewing festival. Let's try this yellow part right here. I believe that's mochi with sweet potato on the inside, and the white and the green one is anko, sweet tenazuki bean paste. That's regular flavored mochi. This is yomogi, mugwort flavored mochi. Itadakimasu. Surprisingly, it's not very sweet. Yeah, I could use with a little bit more sugar, but this is probably the least sweetest dango I've ever had in my entire life. That's how non-sweet it is. It's just the natural sweetness of the sweet potato filling that's on the inside of this dango. But if you like the flavor of sweet potato, you'll like this. Okay, let's try this white dango. That's the sweetened azuki bean paste on the inside. It's a smooth type. For me, my favorite type of mochi definitely is with anko. Definitely. Now the green one is definitely yomogi, which means mugwort. It's herbal and it is very, very good for you. It's like a grass. And this one also has anko in it. Beautiful, beautiful mugwort flavor. I love the yomogi flavor. When I was a kid, I didn't like it because it's like kind of medicinal in taste. But as I grew up, I've learned to love it. I love it, love, love, love. I will say again, even the azuki is not that sweet. Really, really isn't. Delicious. The next one we have is torokeru oimo pudding. This is melty sweet potato pudding. It's autumn here. Well, still feels like summer, but it's autumn. And autumn is all about sweet potatoes, chestnuts. This one looks pretty simple. There is a sweet potato pudding with a little bit of whipped cream on the top. I'm a huge fan of this. I am. It is so soft and creamy. It's almost like cream, and you can definitely taste the sweet potato. The sweetness is coming from the sweet potatoes, which is wonderful, and not so much sugar that it overwhelms the natural flavor of the sweet potatoes. It's still there. Definitely recommended for those who want to enjoy the flavor of sweet potatoes. Next one we have is marutto purinshu, and this looks so pretty. It's basically a cream puff with a Japanese pudding on the inside. Yeah, so you see the pudding layer with that caramel layer on the top, and on the top there's some cream. It's like a brownish cream. Not really sure what flavor that is. The best way to eat this is to just sort of eat it like a sandwich. I don't know if that's the correct way. You know what? I'm gonna eat it like an open-faced sandwich. Oh, that's actually quite delicious. Why? Why does it taste so delicious to me? I don't know why. Usually I'm underwhelmed by 7-Eleven desserts. Something about this one, I think it's the caramel. There's like the bitterness of the caramel, which really adds an accent to the entire dessert. You have your custard pudding with the caramel layer, the cream that's all gone now, and here's the puff pastry, but in between here there's a layer of something. It's like custard, a little bit of sponge cake, but also you see like that discoloration on the middle, like kind of a darker color. I think that's caramel. This is good. Okay, you did good, 7-Eleven. Great job on this one. Okay, next one is the Italian chestnut mont blanc. I'm pretty sure most of you guys know what mont blanc is, right? Mont blanc is a chestnut dessert from France, and here in Japan it's very, very popular. It's a very popular French cake. So on the top it's chestnut cream, you have heavy cream, you have a chestnut paste, and you have sponge cake at the bottom. So 4 different layers. That's pretty good too. It's not as good as, you know, one that you purchase from like a proper cake shop. I feel like the chestnut flavors a little bit subtle. It's not that strong. Yeah, but it's very creamy. It's not overly sweet, and I love that chestnut paste on the very inside. The chestnut cream on the top though, it really doesn't taste much like chestnut. Guess it kind of does, but it's very, very weak. Yeah, it's not bad, but it's not my favorite. Finally, we have the kuromitsu iri warabi mochi dorayaki. It's a very long name. So dorayaki is like a Japanese pancake, and there is a red bean paste on the inside, and there is warabi mochi, which is a bracken starch jelly, and kuromitsu, which is like Japanese black sugar molasses type of syrup. I gotta give it to 7-Eleven this year. I'm so happy that they came up with these new desserts. 7-Eleven, I feel like they've become lazy the past 3 years when it comes to their desserts. Family Mart does it better, but this year, I don't know. You did pretty well. I love how it looks like visually. I mean, it's beautiful. I've never seen anything like it. Wow. This is very, very interesting because the texture is super unique. Okay, let me try to explain this after another bite. Wow. It's almost a little bit weird. The dorayaki, the pancake part, is, you know, as usual, good. It's like nice fluffy pancake. And then you have the whipped cream, which is whipped cream. And then you have the anko, which is the bumpy type, so that adds texture to the whole thing. So you have like a lumpy paste. But then you have the warabi mochi layer, which is like a slimy jelly thing. Like a thick slimy jelly, like slime. So it's like fluffy pancake, bumpy bean paste, creamy whipped cream, and then like a thick slime. Can you imagine? I could have never imagined such a dessert. This is insane. This is crazy. Wow. Look at that. That's what it looks like. I don't know if you can see that slimy thing on the inside, the very inside, but that is the warabi mochi. It tastes, flavor-wise, it's really good. I'm kind of on the fence about the texture though. It's not bad or anything, it's just new. Oh, it's just a weird texture. I'm not used to it. But really good flavor though. So this year's autumn sweets from 7-Eleven, very interesting. Family Mart, they kind of stuck to sweet potatoes, which was fine. I mean, I really enjoyed trying all of them, and I found some really good ones. I think today my favorite one is either the sweet potato pudding, the really simple one, or the pudding cream puff. Which one do I like more? Okay, for me, Usually I end up choosing things that are texturally interesting, but today I think the best one for me was the simplest one, the creamy sweet potato pudding. It's this one right here. It's the really simple sweet potato pudding that I'm a huge fan of, because I feel like this one has the most authentic sweet potato flavor. So if you guys are in Japan right now, you're in for a treat. There's lots of new items, especially sweet potato treats at the convenience stores right now. If you see them, give them a try. If you've missed my last video of Family Mart's sweet potato sweets, I think I tried 12 of them. Make sure to check that out, because this year they did a good job. Yeah, they were pretty good. Autumn is my favorite time of the entire year, especially because there's so much yummy food, so I cannot wait to share more food with you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Please hit that like button, subscribe for more videos like this one, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye guys.